Let's go. Now it came on. Let me get him back. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Um, just having some slight technical difficulties. I'll go ahead and start anew. Yes, technical difficulties there. Um, so I'll wait and see if anybody else is there. Yes, Mike Wheeler. I hope you were having a good day today. Was that your hands in the video, Mike? I was just curious there if that was you in the background of the D&T video. It was funny though. Hello, Keystone 76. Thank you for joining. I'll wait and see if some other people will come in. Yes, that was weird. Yeah, that is kind of weird, but different at the same time. It's the same stream, but different at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, Mike. Yeah, it's kind of weird there on my technical difficulties. I'll see if anybody else is going to come in. Of course, this morning you saw that I did go live out in front of the Disney store. I was with Angela of Dis Our Dreams. I know she had her ears on during their live stream of their pins, and I thought I would go ahead and share. Thank you very much, Keystone 76. Yes, when Angela and I were leaving the Disney store after we paid for our Minnie Mouse merchandise, we'd seen these on the shelves, and I go, "Oh, that's a nice hat." And I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to get it. It's kind of nice. The only drawback sometimes I know some people do not like. It's adjustable. Some people do not like this type of adjustment. They either like the snaps or they just like the natural size hats. But for me, it didn't matter. It was a nice hat. It feels pretty durable, and of course, it has the child Baby Yoda or whatever they're calling it today. Oh, okay. Okay. But what's funny is it tricked. Yes, it did. I didn't know if they were just getting permission because they were making fun of part of the movie type of thing and didn't want to insult you, or you were part of the movie. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, now I understand. Thank you, Mike. I'll go ahead and grab the rest of the merchandise that we had gotten today. I know a lot of other people probably. I know it's not a good time to probably go live. It's dinner time. I know on the East Coast that everything's starting, and I know like Angela had shared some of the merchandise, but today was the Disney Minnie Mouse, the main attraction merchandise release that they had at the Disney store. We got there. Well, Angela got there before me, and I got she. Hello, Janice Evans. Thank you for joining. or Shannon. Um, but we got there pretty early. I got there a little bit after 7. We were like number 3 and 4 in line. There was 3 other people plus a gentleman, like 4. So we were like 4 and 5, but he was just helping the ladies out. Oh, okay. But I also have seen that movie, so that makes the fun of it all together. Oh, hi, Jessica. Thank you for joining. No, actually, that store is one of the original Disney stores when they decided to open Disney stores throughout the country. They might have had some, like in Florida or whatever, but when they decided to expand, the mall that I live by was lucky enough to be one of the original stores. Yes, they're gonna have on Leap Day, on February 29th, there's going to be a Tigger key coming out, and then an Olaf key coming out the next month. Yes, but there's going to be a Tigger key coming out if you order. If you're one of the first 150 people, you can get the Tigger key for Leap Day, which is February 29th. And then they're going to have an Olaf key. And then each month, the Minnie Mouse attractions type of thing. And today was the release of the Pirates of the Caribbean merchandise. And then next month is going to be the Mad Tea Party. I do have a brochure, but I don't have it with me at this point. But I can grab it from another place that I have the merchandise. But my main objective was to get these pins. These were the pins that were put out for it. I missed out on the Tomorrowland ones, which was Space Mountain. But it comes with the ears, what the ears look like. And if you watch This Our Dreams, you'll be able to see what the ears look like. And then the Pirate Minnie Mouse doll. Hello, Rick Cognetti. Thank you for joining. And then this is the skull, but I believe this is on the mug that they release. Because what they do is they release ears, a doll, mug, and and pins. Then there's like It's a Small World. There's going to be the Jungle Cruise. I think Haunted Mansion's on there, but I'm not sure when. There's also going to be the Carousel and everything like that. Hello, Rick Cognetti. Thank you for joining. Just talking about the Disney Store item. We had gotten there pretty bright and early. And, oh, yes, Melanie, yes, it is nice that they show that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The Haunted Mansion would be October because of Halloween and stuff like that. The teacup stuff looks really neat. I have a lot of Minnie Mouse dolls, but if you were somebody that collects Minnie Mouse, they would have... yes, there is a whole series of them. So this is the second one, since this is the second month. It's just, I know last year they did the Wisdom series where they had certain gifts with that, and they had a pin series set. I know a lot of the pins are still available. Well, some of the sets are still available at our Disney store for the Wisdom series. And this year they're doing Minnie Mouse, or featuring Minnie Mouse with the attractions. Yes, 3 in each set here. Our Disney store, when we got there, when we got the ears, I had number 5. I think there might have been 1 or 2 pairs left after that. I'm not sure how many pins they got. And then I also picked up they usually do either a Loungefly backpack or this time around, I'm not sure why they picked the fanny pack, but this is the fanny pack. It's Loungefly. I'm not sure if I will end up keeping it or what I'll end up doing with it, but it is fairly nice. It's like a fox leather type of bag, and it would probably be great for people that use it as a purse or even just something like that. Yes, it's the second one of the 12 series, and this was the fanny pack. But most of the other times that they released, they're going to be the Loungefly backpacks. So it would have been kind of nice to see if they had the backpack. I know the teacup backpack looks really good. The next one that comes out, they're going to have a backpack, the pins, the ears, and of course like a mini doll. So it just depends on what you're looking for and what you collect. The only problem is with the Disney stores is, and like I said, I think they might only had like maybe 3 of these, 3 or 4 of these. The pins, they might have had more of. The ears. Yes, they didn't sell the magic bands at my store, but I did see that they were available online. And I already have a ton of magic bands that are sitting on inactive at this point. Yeah. And that, I'm sorry. The parrot one looked really interesting because I did see it online. Yeah, I got a ton of magic bands just recently, and some of them aren't even active. And I mean, how many? So I kind of cut that back also. My last one I got was the holiday Festival of the Holidays with Chippendale, and I'm waiting for whenever the 50th anniversary comes out. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a Magic Kingdom if they do I'm sure they will, a 50th anniversary Magic Band. That'll be really neat. Yes. The other thing I'm going to do is I bought the blind boxes because I already had the pins, but these are the VHS collector's blind mystery pin sets. So far I have Beauty and the Beast, Nightmare Before Christmas, and I can't think of what the other one I have. I think it might be the Lilo and Stitch. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and open them because I'm looking for the 3 other ones. I got Beauty and the Beast was one of the mystery pins. I ended up with 2 Nightmare Before Christmas and 2, I can't think of the other one if I got Toy Story or Lilo and Stitch. But I had 2 of them also. And I'm either going to like post on post them on like Facebook or something if anybody's collecting these, if they got doubles of something, especially if I don't get one, to see. Okay, it was Stitch. To see if they want to trade, or I'll use them as traders or giveaways in case there's somebody out there that wants the things. But I'm going to go ahead and open the one. You only get 1 in a pack. So hopefully I'm going to get something different than the other 3 that I have. Otherwise they become traders, or I'll look. And unfortunately it is another Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, Mike, thank you. Well, I got a 3rd Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll probably use these as giveaways. I know there's a few people out there that like Nightmare Before Christmas. And if I can't give them away, I'll use them in the parks to trade them away with cast members and stuff at the parks. So, or I'll go on to some of the Facebook sites that I belong to with the Disney community and see if anybody else was collecting them, if they have doubles of something and they're looking for certain ones. So, another Nightmare Before Christmas. I just wonder if they actually No, they don't, unfortunately. At least I can't get it open. Yeah, I tried. I thought that would be really cool if it did, but they do not open. At least I can't get it open. It looks like it would open. Like here, it's hard. I don't know if you could see that. But on the side, it feels pretty tight. Well, I got the Toy Story one. So that's a new, different one. Sorry about that. I got the Toy Story one. So that is one new one to add to my collection. It does have, it just looks like the VHS tape with Woody and Buzz and all the other characters. So I'm up to 4 different ones. So that's good. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the other mystery one is. I'm guessing it's probably Lion King for the other mystery pin, because the other box is the Little Mermaid, and then there's 2 mystery pins. So I'm guessing since one was Beauty and the Beast, I bet you the other one is Lion King. Because I was trying to think of what other ones were out there. Oh, no, actually, it's the Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove. So that's a whole nother new one also. So far I have them all except the Little Mermaid one. So I got the Emperor's New Groove. So that's pretty cool with that. So I got all of them except the Little Mermaid so far. So the Emperor's New Groove was the mystery pin, because they say there's only collect all 6. Thank you, Mike. I thought for sure the Lion King would have been the other mystery one, because that also came out on VHS also, but it's not on the pictures. So, and here's the last box. If I get the Little Mermaid one, then I got them all. This is a, yeah, Zip probably took all the Little Mermaids. I got another Beauty and the Beast one. So right now, oops, I'm looking for the Little Mermaid one, because I have 2 Beauty and the Beasts and 3 Nightmare Before Christmases and 1 extra Stitch. So yeah, that's what I wonder if they will, because there's so many other ones. Hello, Team Bork. Thank you for joining. Yeah, they probably will. A lot of times I don't like the mystery ones because of this reason of, you don't know what you're going to get. And, I mean, it's fun to open them, the blind boxes and stuff. But when you go and spend a ton of money to try to get the whole set, I mean, I know it's a chance you take. And, then you just keep spending till you get them all, or you do what I'm probably going to do is look for somebody that may need Beauty and the Beast, and they may have an extra Little Mermaid. Because that's the only one I'm looking for so far. My extras I'll use for traders or prizes, and then you can pick which one if you win sometime, or I'll just do a whole pin giveaway. Since I got three different ones for doubles, I can put them in like a little packet and do a giveaway, a pin giveaway with a video or something like that. But Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story, that's new, and the Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, and I'll keep an eye out, because they usually do other series with the pins. So, who knows, they might come out with a DVD box series or something like that. And, of course, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Or I could trade them in the parks, so whatever. So we'll see, because I know a couple people, whenever I was on here, had asked if they had doubles. Then I'll show you the new Lego stuff that we have now. We've been building different Legos. But one of them is called the Hidden Side Legos. And it's actually pretty neat because you download the app for Legos and then the Hidden Side. And I guess what you do is you scan this little character, or there's another character there, and you blast ghosts and stuff like that. But this is what it looks like. This is one of the characters. Oh, hi. Places to go. Hello, Monarch Romance. No problem, Garrett. Have a good time shopping or whatever you guys need are doing. And then this is the race car, or the little, like, it looks like a drag racer. And and then it looks like it. I was reading the box, and you kind of scan the character, and then you use the app to blast ghosts or something. So it's like an interactive type of thing. We actually, when we were up there the first time we went, we got this actually free for, I don't know if it was like signing up or not. Maybe, Josh, I'm not sure right now. I might just do this quick, maybe later, but it all depends on some other people who usually live stream on Saturdays, if they're live streaming or not. The other thing we did was a Star Wars snow speeder set. But this is what it looks like. There's a character inside. Oops, I knocked the gun off the top. And then here's like a little other speeder with there. Oh, okay, Josh. We feature more Disney. I know that I try to do Disney as much as possible because we like Disney. Have a good day, Monarch Moments. And then we built these brickheads also. Okay, Team Bork. Yeah, there's all different types of ones. Hello, Mamita Gondara. But here is Donald Duck, Pluto. Donald Duck and Pluto. Hello, Zippity Doodad. Thank you for joining. But that's the brickheads of that. And then we also have Goofy and Chewbacca brickheads. But there's Goofy and Chewbacca. Goofy and Pluto actually came together. Hello, Keystone 76. I didn't know if I had seen you earlier. I think I did. But there's Goofy and Pluto. They actually came in the same box together. No, it doesn't look like Chewie that well. In fact, it's probably hard to do him. But yeah, he doesn't really look like Chewie very well. Oops, I'm breaking off all his equipment here. And then we're going to be putting together, we actually have a land speeder. Yeah, that's right, with the Little Mermaid pins. But I didn't get that. Get the Little Mermaid pins. Ended up with Nightmare Before Christmas, Beauty and the Beast, Emperor's New Groove, and Toy Story. But we did go to look. I'll have to look online for other brickheads because they were pretty much out of the ones that they had out for Easter. They did have a Statue of Liberty one, and then we just started looking at some kits, and we did buy a kit, and we're gonna put it together, and it is the Steamboat Willie kit. So it'll probably take us a while, and we also have a a land speeder kit, but we haven't built that yet either. But this is the the old time land speeder from the original Star Wars. We bought this a while back, so we just haven't gotten to it yet. And then we have the Steamboat Willie. And talking to the person at the store, the Steamboat Willie is supposed to have some pretty nice features. Yes, that's what I was just going to say, Mike. We were talking to the person at the store because I had asked if she ever built it, and she goes, well, no, but there's a lot of different mechanicals to it, but this is what it looks like. I don't know how long it'll take us to build it, but it does have movable parts. The smokestack's supposed to go up and down. The paddle wheels move and everything like that. So, but I don't know how long this will take us to build it or when we'll actually get to it to build. My niece is really the one that likes to build them, and she was helping me do the one Star Wars one, and she did most of the brickheads. And I'll probably we'll probably do the land speeder first because that looks like the easiest. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, Mike. That it'll take us a while to get it going. I always forget when I go to the Disney store to bring a bag with me or something, and I end up with either a ton of their bags depending on what I buy. But like this hat, I just carried it out, and I did put it in the bag that I had before, but this was the hat that they had. Angela bought the same one, like she said. And then she actually got the pirate ears. You would see her with them on. And then one of the features that I got to do whenever we were standing there, since we were so close to the entrance, was I got to open the store for them today. And a lot of you guys, I ended up giving the little sorcerer's hat to Angela for Jeff. So that was pretty much it. That was the Disney haul at Disney Store haul, and then the Legos that we went to get, and the pins. So that was pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I do thank everyone for joining. I may come back on later for trivia. It all depends. Oh, okay. That's fine, Mike. We could do a couple questions. It would just be for fun if you want to do that. But other than that, it is dinner time. Like on the East Coast, it's 5 o'clock p.m. I don't know where, a lot of different people on there. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and then maybe I'll come back later. I'm not sure who all might be streaming later, because I know usually Disney Dan has his Disney Fiasco. I thought I heard Mouse Talk and Steve possibly starting back their sports talk, and then usually Shep goes live later in the evening if he's planning on doing that. But I haven't seen any advertisements for any of them at this point, so unless Mike knows anything. Um, but I haven't seen anything unless I just missed it. So I'll go ahead and end the stream. I do thank everyone for joining, and have a great evening, and let the adventures begin. Bye, everyone.